I recently built a house for Care Bears in The Sims 4 on this channel, and today we're going into Create a Sim to make Care Bears as Sims. By the way, since I am an EA partner in the EA Creator Network, you can support my channel by using my code sydneymacoretta at checkout on the EA app or on thesims.com, and I'll earn a small commission on your purchase. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna focus on the 6 Care Bears that I built for already, just because I have a room and I feel like it'll be fun to go off of the room that I made as well. I think a majority of the Care Bears that I make today will be female Sims, but I do want to make one male. So for the first one, we are starting off with Funshine Bear. This is the one with the sunshine on their belly. They are happy, active, and energetic, and they are always looking toward the sunny side of life. So I've gone ahead and removed the hair. Funshine Bear needs a nice warm skin tone. I don't think I'm gonna go for like their actual colors today. Like I'm not gonna do yellow or pink or blue. We'll do just natural skin tones. And also for Funshine Bear, they are gonna be in the sun. They need freckles. I have a ton of different options for freckles. I really like these ones from Symbionts. The twisted cat freckles are good too. We're doing the brightened skin detail, and I'm going to add the lashes, but first I want to play around with the face a little bit. I think I'm going to give her these like yellowy eyes. I'm gonna also play around with the eye shape. We'll play with the nose shape a little, and I want her to look cheerful. I want all of them to look cheerful if they are meant to be that way. But like sometimes I feel like when we bring this up too much, it ends up looking like the movie Smile, and like that is not what I'm going for. Why does my brain go there? Okay, anyway, back to cheerful Care Bear land. I changed up her skin details a little bit with some different freckles. I also changed her brows and lightened them up, and now we're going to give her some lashes. I definitely picture Funshine Bear having like blonde, yellowy blonde hair, and I have a ton of hair options in this game with buns. Like how cute is this one? Or this, like a little bit of a messier bun. I really like these with the bangs coming down the front. I think I'll save these for someone else. But like I think it would be cute if all of our Sims today had little buns coming out, like their little ears. If I have enough to do it, I think I should. Like there are a ton of hair options that I have for some reason that look like this. I do like the regular old space buns on her, but I also really like this one. It's like super long in the back. Somehow there are 4 buns on top of her head. She's got a lot of hair to be able to do that, but I like it. And then I was also picturing sunglasses on her head. I think I should have something under like the piercing category. Sometimes this kind of thing ends up in weird places. Maybe it could be under hats. Why do I have egg earrings? Oh wait, I did find these by Sims Trouble. These are perfect. I also have the cutest collection of hats that I could give these Sims, like this one with the heart on it. The bear hat. Somebody needs the bear hat. Like how adorable is that? I have so many of this like style of hat. Oh, okay, I found some of the sunglasses I was looking for. I want them to be on her head. I've also got some of these heart-shaped ones, and for Care Bears, that could be really cute. I don't like that they block her face, but how cute are they? And her lashes are like so bold through them. I also have these heart-shaped ones which suit her as well, but I think I'm gonna stick to the ones that go on her head just so we don't mess up any outfit. Okay, let's find her an outfit. I have brought her muscle all the way up. I want her to be a super active Sim, and I normally like to give my Sims a couple outfits, so let's see what we can do. Okay, for my first couple options, I put my yellow filter on because I know I have a bunch of cute yellow dresses. Like these by Senate are just so adorable. I really like this one with the bow at the front. I don't know if we'll get lucky and find something with an actual sunshine on it. Maybe if we look through at the t-shirts, sometimes I have some really random graphic tees that we can use, like this. Oh, I like this little flower one. This is not what I'm looking for though. A yellow floral pattern could work though. In the house that I built for Funshine Bear, we used a lot of sunflowers, even though there's like the Friendship Bear that has a lot of flowers. Oh, I love the swatches on this. This is by Trelike. This cardigan is so beautiful. Look at some of these swatches. They're embroidered with flowers and other super cute little details. If this came in yellow, it would be perfect. Let's see, maybe if we pair it with a yellow shoe, like these little bow sandals. I also have some really nice yellow sneakers she could wear if we are going for more of an active look. Oh, she's definitely getting the yellow bear nails. This is from the Slumber Party kit. And do I have a sunshine necklace? Oh, I have a bear one. It's glitching with her neck though. Someone else can maybe wear the bear one later on, but for now, oh, I do have this one. Okay, this is a vibe. This will be my first outfit, but again, I'm gonna give them multiple today. I want to go back and give her that one dress, this one. I really like this one. The yellow is so pretty. I wish I could pull this color off. I feel like it's kind of trendy right now, but like, okay, you know how people go into get their color analysis done. So I actually went to Old Navy and I just went to try on like a t-shirt in a bunch of different colors. So like I did my own color analysis kind of just with a bunch of Old Navy t-shirts. Anyway, I tried on that yellow and I did not like it on me, which is so unfortunate, but I feel like it looks so pretty on literally everyone else. Ooh, we did get a new kit. So I'm gonna check this out really quick. This is the Sweet Allure Creator Kit. It was made by A Harris 00 Brittany, who I definitely have some of their custom content in my collection. They are super talented. They also make really nice hairs, but this is such a pretty kit. It's very like trendy. The swatches are really pretty too. There's some pastels in here. Oh, look at this dress. This is so cute too. Once again, just like I mentioned in my last video, I always mention my creator code at the beginning of my videos, but when buying kits like this, feel free to use their codes, which obviously is just their name. How sweet is this? I'm dead. All right, I'm gonna go with the shorts with the yellow little frills on the bottom, and then for my top, let's try this one. I'm gonna change up my shoes to, let's say, this with like some socks underneath. I want to give her a watch, and she's kept the sunglasses on her head the whole time. This is going to be my final outfit for Funshine Bear. Okay, now we need to pick some traits. So I'm thinking we do cheerful, obviously. I want to do active, and I'm between adventurous or ambitious could also work. I'll do ambitious purely for the fact that it's a yellow trait, but maybe because Funshine Bear is so adventurous, let's do the extreme sports aspiration. I feel like we could do any of the friendship or love ones as well, but let's just do this. This is our Funshine Bear. Let's move on from here and do the Cheer Bear. Cheer Bear has a rainbow on her belly. She's cheerful, perky, and she's always trying to cheer everybody up. Okay, so I do have these custom like neutral but pinky sort of skin tones. I'm gonna use this for Cheer Bear. We're gonna take off the hair. I'm gonna change the brows right away to something lighter. I think I'm gonna make her hair pink. I'm gonna try and go like super light. Let's change the eye color. I have some really pretty ones. I was thinking about going for pink, but this sim will also be in rainbow. She's gonna be decked out in like pastel rainbow. So I think if we do like the bluey green and the pink on the inside, this will be nice. We will get rid of those EA lashes. I'm gonna go in and play with the eye shape. We're gonna play around with the nose. I'm picking from some different lip presets as well. And of course, they're gonna have to have a little bit of the smile. I'm just gonna play around again with the lips a little bit to avoid the smile movie. I think the brightened skin detail is gonna be a hit today. It gives off that like cutesy sort of cartoony look, and I feel like it also gives that smile a little less creepiness. Look at these lashes. I used to use these ones all the time. It's been a little while. I also feel like sometimes there's a glitch in cast where your sim starts to look a little cross-eyed, so I'm just gonna readjust the eyes and come back to it. Also, whenever I add my lashes, I'm getting this glitch on top of them, like that little line. Why is that happening? Yeah, it doesn't matter what eye shape I use, it stays. What the heck? Okay, I found something that works. If I actually go into the glasses category and use them there, the lashes are looking a lot better in here. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with a nice full lash for Cheer Bear. And I also think I want to do some bright makeup because again, they're gonna be wearing rainbow. We could look into a funky eyeshadow. Ooh, I like this one. We can add a little bit of blush, and then for the lips, she kind of has like a natural lip shade happening there. So I'm gonna try and just find something that matches. Maybe this, I don't know. We're gonna come back to it. Let's go ahead and find some hair. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Growing Together came with these birthmarks. This one is in a heart shape, and how adorable is that? She's definitely keeping this. Okay, let's find Cheer Bear some hair. I said I wanted it to be pink, but sometimes I don't like the EA pink shades that we get. Like I like it when they have custom ones like this. Like I like this, but then it's gonna be covering her birthmark, and I don't want that. We need to find something that's going to not have the bangs over top. Ooh, what about this one with the braids? There's the option not to have the bangs in the front too, so we could really show that off. For this face bun option, I have this one, and we can pull her ears so they're like coming out of that piece a little bit. And her lashes were clipping there a little bit, so I'm just gonna change them to a shorter one or something that's not clipping here with that bang piece. Okay, and now for her outfit. We need something rainbow, but with a heavy focus on pink. Like this dress from Aretha B, and then we combine it with some multicolored sneakers. I have this purse that just goes under the shoulder. We could match it to her hair. And then for the nails, again from the slumber party kit, there's these ones. They have little hearts on them. There are literal rainbow nails from base game, so maybe we do those instead. I also really want to give her a bracelet or something else on her arm, but if we do that, then she loses the purse. And then if I put them on the other arm, it changes the color of the purse. Unless we aim for that. I mean, these ones change the colors that are going on there, and then it gives this like funky look. And then for her necklace, we could give her this charm one from high school years. And there's literally a rainbow one. Okay, this is interesting. This can be outfit number 1. I definitely want to see what else we can do though. So adding another outfit, let's try and find a shirt this time. I would love to use again one of the cute skirts from the new kit. So I'm gonna try this one, and then let's try and find a shirt. Something that I know is gonna have some crazy swatches to go along with it. Oh my gosh, I also have a bear shirt. This is by Miko CC. Wait, this is so cute. Someone is getting this. I don't know who, but that is adorable. Okay, this is the shirt that I was looking for. I know there are some crazy patterns in here. I was thinking about this, and then maybe we change up the shoe color. She can keep her rainbow nails, but I may try and find a different hair. Like, what about this one? We did also get some really fun pride socks from the new update. Some of these are crazy though. Like, look at these. Wait, oh my goodness. We're gonna have to try and make this work for her somehow. Okay, but this is outfit 2. Let me do one more. We're going to attempt to style the new socks. They are so cute. I need to find some that I think I can make work though, like this, potentially. I think the only way we can do this is if we do like white shoes. Oh, wait, are these? I do like these ones. I could try and pair it with some of the new shorts or one of the skirts. Again, she's pink, so like I do need a lot of pink here. I actually have these heart earrings. They're from Rimmings. I think I'm gonna give her these, and this is gonna be her 3rd outfit. This is crazy. She looks like she would be maybe a party animal or something. She looks fun. I like her. So this is CAREBEAR. She's gonna be cheerful. She can be generous and maybe outgoing. Her ambition is going to be friend of the world, and this is our CAREBEAR. Okay, moving on. Next, we're going to make Level Up Bear. This bear has 2 hearts on her tummy, and she loves spreading love to everyone and everything. Okay, for Level Up Bear, I have these custom eyes. They're under the face paint category, and they have hearts in the middle of them. These ones, I think we're gonna give them this, or I have these ones, but these heart eyes are a little scarier than these in my opinion. So let's pick this. And I haven't decided if I want to go with pink hair or if I want to do red. In the room that I built for Levelot, she had like red and pink going on in there. So I think that could look good. Maybe we'll do mostly pink, a little bit of red. Let me see. I actually really like the eye shape that she has already. So I think I'm just gonna go straight to skin details. We'll do the brighten skin, and then I got these like mouth overlays. They kind of change up the shape of the mouth. If you see me use the eye details before, they do that too, but some of them can look weird. Some of them look really good though. Yeah, I also have this which changes the eye shape, like just the shading around the eyes as well. These are kind of interesting to play with. I'm also having fun playing around with some of these skin details that just come with the game today. I love these. I feel like they make Sims look so unique. So let's try that, and then I'm gonna go in and find some makeup. I added some blush, but I was thinking some gloss could be pretty. Depending on what we do with the outfit, we could also go for like a deep red like this. Okay, and then for our hair. Ooh, I do like the red. I think the red suits her. I like the buns. I also have this one, which I love. I have this really pretty braids collection by Daylife Sims. How cute is that? I also have this low bun situation, which is really pretty. Or we could ditch the bun idea, give her these super pretty braids, and then she can have the heart hat on top. Let's see. I think I'll probably change it up. She won't have the hat for every outfit, but let's see what we can find. I guarantee I have a ton of heart patterned things, so we can probably do a few outfits for this sim. Oh my gosh, like this shirt paired with something heart related. If this had hearts on it, it would be perfect. Oh, this is cute. I like the ruffles. Let me look without the filter because sometimes things are hiding in here. Oh, I like these jeans too with the bows, but I think I'm gonna keep with this ruffle skirt for now. She's gonna have these nails with the hearts on them from the slumber party kit. And then for her shoes, there's a lot of bows on her outfit, so I was thinking these sandals could be adorable. I also really like these ones actually. Let's do this. No hearts on the actual outfit, but I know I have a ton of heart accessories. Like there's this heart necklace, which is a little chunky for the outfit, but I have this from Aretha B. And then I also have some heart earrings that she can wear. And then I have this bracelet with the heart charm. Okay, she's literally perfect. This is gonna be outfit 1, but let's find her another one. We need to find a heart pattern for the outfit. And I know there's one in here that's the thing that's driving me crazy. Ooh, look at this dress. This is by Trelike. Yes, there's hearts. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest sim. I keep thinking I'm gonna take the hat off, but the hat is like pulling it all together. I don't know, what do we think? This is with the hat, and then this is without the hat. I think maybe the hat gives it like a daytime look, and then this could be more of a nighttime look. I'm gonna let her keep it for this one, but this dress, I'm obsessed. Let me see what other swatches it comes in. Oh, that's so pretty too with the stars. Like, I don't know what kind of texture they put on here, but it looks almost like velvety. Like, you can really tell with this dark red option. That is so beautiful. Okay, we have one more outfit I think I'm gonna make for her. Since she is rocking the hat, I think she can get the bear hat. And then I thought I saw a heart sweater in here. Oh, there it is. Okay, this sweater is also by Trelike. I just put this denim skirt on her, like literally just so she had something on, but I kind of like it with it. Another option from Aretha B, I have this skirt with a bow, also super adorable. Oh, I have these shoes with the hearts on them too. Maybe we can change that up for this outfit. I feel like because of the shoes though, I have to go a little more casual on the bottoms. Let's just do a jean skirt. This one is also from Aretha B. Okay, this is our Love a Lot Bear. So far, she's my favorite. I love her outfits. She just looks like she's ready for summer. Maybe she's going to like a cute summery date or a summer party. She's perfect. Okay, let's name her. So her name is Love a Lot, but I'm gonna do Love AL maybe. We can keep that as her initial so it's not such a weird name for her. And then last name Bear. She is going to be loyal, generous. Oh, should we do Love Bug? Oh, that's so cute. And then instead of loyal, we do romantic. Sure, let's do that. And then maybe for her aspiration, we can do romantic explorer. That dress, I'm still not over it. Okay, let's move on from her. I'm trying to go in order of the rooms that I built. So next up is going to be Grumpy Bear. Grumpy Bear has a blue rain cloud with small raindrops on his belly. Even though Grumpy Bear can be grumpy and antisocial, he is super smart and he reminds us that it's okay to be grumpy sometimes as long as it doesn't last too long. Okay, this time I think we have to make a male sim. I always try and avoid making male sims because I always think I suck at it. And also I don't have a whole lot of custom content for them in The Sims 4, but let's try it out. I want to go cool toned, I think, with the skin tone. I don't know if I'm going to do black or blue hair for this sim, but either way, it's going to be dark and we're not going to have the creepy smile. We're going to have a little bit of a pout. I'm going to play around with the jaw a little. For my male sims, I love using the Gaia skin detail, and I haven't decided what we're going to do with the eyes yet. I feel like I'm going to do, again, either a dark blue or like a super dark brown. I have these that are almost gray, or we go with these that have like the little shimmer in them. The thing is, I don't want to lose the cutesy feel. All of these were aiming for like the cartoony, like Care Bear aesthetic sort of sims, so I don't want him to look too realistic. Okay, I think I've got it. I've changed the skin detail, I played around with the face, and I changed up the eyebrows, and I feel like we can roll with this face. Let's see, do we want to do blue, or maybe we can do like the blackish blue? There's a blue and black. That might be kind of fun depending on what our outfit looks like. So let's see what we can do. I feel like it has to be maybe a hoodie. What do you think the odds are that I have a Grumpy Bear graphic tee? Sometimes my random male CC collection will surprise you. I don't think it's happening though. Ooh, I do have a cloud shirt. What about this cloud shirt? And I have it in a sweater. This dark blue one might be perfect. I'm gonna change up the hair. Let's do this one. And let's give this sim some piercings. I want them to have a little bit of an alternative look. Their room kind of got like an indie style to it. There was lots of music involved. So what do we have for pants? I'm obsessed with these with all of like the little anime characters on them. It's hard to pull off this cloud sweater with an alternative look, but what if we try to match the top, like the same shade of blue? I have these pants. They have like the bow drawstring belt. We could use these shoes. I feel like he would also look cute with some glasses. Okay, wait, I don't hate this at all. Do we add in a necklace? Maybe one that's just like tucked underneath if possible. Do I have like a cloud necklace? I don't think so, but I think I'm okay without it. I like that the clouds are actually also on his belly, so realistically, I think it's pretty accurate. I already set his traits up top here. We've got gloomy, loner, and genius. And then I also set his aspiration to nerd brain. He wants to be book smart and handy, which is perfect because I'm pretty sure Grumpy Bear actually is a builder in their shows and stuff. So this is our grumpy bear. I think maybe he'll only have one outfit, although I also like him in a sweater like this. Where is Grumpy Bear when you need him? This would have been so cute with a little grumpy bear right there. If this cloud vest maybe came in a different swatch, it could work, but I personally think we hit the nail on the head with this one. Let's move on to the next one, which will be for Bedtime Bear. Bedtime Bear has the moon and star on his belly. They are naturally very dozy and love getting a good night's rest. Whoa, that is some crazy eye makeup. Okay, let's take that makeup off. We're gonna take off the hair. I'm gonna make a female sim for this again just because I have an idea with this one. I think we'll go cool toned again. Their skin is actually blue. And for the eyes, I have these which have like stars in them. I think this would be good for Bedtime Bear. Let's get rid of the EA lashes. We're gonna change up the eye shape. And I want the top lids to be heavy. Like I want her to have a sleepy look. We'll change up the brows. I'm also gonna change her nose shape. We'll change up the lip shape as well. We've got the brightened skin, and I think I'm also gonna do some freckles. I love adding freckles on my Sims. I used to watch Claire Siobhan all the time, like years ago when she used to post. I was always really inspired by her Create a Sim videos, and she always put freckles on her Sims. So every time I add them on my Sims, I think of her. Let's also give this Sim some lashes, and I think I'll actually tone them down a little bit. This is going to be a very natural Sim. She's going to bed. I don't think I'm gonna give her makeup. I do think I'm gonna do a lip overlay though, just because it gives a tiny bit of natural shine. And actually they changed them around quite a bit depending on what you use here. Okay, cute. Let's get her some hair. So this is the hair color that I was thinking for her. I actually really like these buns. It was between that or the dark blue. I think depending on the outfit, we could change that up as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna try this hair. It's a little messy. And then for her outfit, I had an idea. I want to check out the slumber party kit because I want to see, whoa, I did not expect that. I want to see what kind of options we can wear, but then I want to try and pull it off as an outfit. This is literally like a nightgown, but then we give her proper shoes and then some socks on top like that. And then my idea for over top of here is I have this purse. It's shaped like a moon and it's the perfect Bedtime Bear purse. Oh, and then we can give her some matching nails. These ones have moons and stars on them. These are by Sims Trouble. See, maybe I'm crazy, but now I think she can pull off that nightgown as a dress. I also have moon earrings, and then we could give her this star necklace. I don't know. I think this is adorable. And plus her whole thing is like she loves sleeping everywhere, and now she can because she's in her nightgown at all times. We'll give her another one though. This is going to be outfit 1. I love that it matches her hair too. Oh, there is another option for this one, and this one looks even more like a regular dress. So yeah, between this one and this one, the girl has options. But let's do one more outfit. I think I'll try and aim for something a little more light blue like this. I still want to keep the moon purse. I love the other skirt we had. This could be a nice option too. I really like this blue and yellow happening. So this can be her second outfit. I always think Bedtime Bear's name is Sleepy. Like I always think it's Sleepy Bear, but we'll go Bedtime Bear. For the traits, like do we go lazy? I think we have to. Even when we add that she's like yawning, we'll still do cheerful and maybe clumsy. Again, any of the other ones would work. Like we could also do good, outgoing, loyal. Any of those would work for all of these Sims. Our aspiration though, is there one for like sleeping in every lot in a Sims world or something? I have no idea what to do for this one. Maybe we do like Zen Guru. They want to share their mastery of wellness with the world, and like wellness includes sleep. So there we go. This is gonna be a Bedtime Bear. Her room was my favorite in the build that we did, and I feel like she matches it. All right, but we have one more to go, and the next one is Wish Bear. Wish Bear has the shooting star on their belly, and they believe in helping others make their wishes come true. Okay, based off of the rooms that I built, I feel like Wish Bear and Bedtime Bear are besties, and I also went extremely whimsical with Wish Bear's aesthetic. So we're gonna try and match that. Their fur color is teal, so I'm gonna try and keep with that like EA teal color. We'll find a similar turquoisey color for the eyes, changing up the nose. I'll also play around with the lip shape. I'm actually leaving this sim just with like the regular default skin preset that I have, but I added the lip overlay. And for her hair, there's one that I found earlier that I wanted to give to this sim, and that was this one. I love this with the little pigtails up top. I wanted to give her some funky makeup, maybe something blue or like teal that matches her hair. I've been loving using these eyeliners. They add some sparkle on the inner corners and around the outsides. So let's try that. And then for the lips, I was thinking a purple like this could be pretty. Then we just need some blush, maybe a star accessory. Like these would work if they were properly in her braids. Oh wait, what if we gave her this halo? I've been dying to use this. It comes in fun different colors, so we could try out these ones. And then it has the stars around it. Wait, I love that. And it would also go around her plum bob. Cute. Okay, let's find an outfit. Again, I want to try and go whimsical if we can. If we could maybe find something with a star pattern. I know I have some of these long skirts. I also don't want to stray too far from her pattern though. Ooh, these are interesting. There are some planets on there, some shooting stars. If they were like this color with the shooting stars on them, that would work a lot better. But I do like this. I've given her a yellow t-shirt. Let's also do some yellow sneakers. And then I've also got some of the star bags, but I feel like sometimes they don't sit right. She's kind of just swinging it around through her leg. There is this purse. Oh wait, there's this top and it has stars on the corset. Oh, this is perfect. And then we can give her some bracelets. Love. And then I also have some star accessories. I know I have some star piercings somewhere. Or there's a few actually. There's these ones. Kind of like some hoops with some stars underneath. There's also a star nose ring that kind of suits her. And then there's a star necklace. I love it. This is going to be outfit 1. As an alternative, we could give her the same dress as Love-A-Lot Bear, except this one has the stars on them. Oh, and we can do her nails too. Let's give her the same one as Bedtime Bear. Okay, so here's our Wish Bear. I love her halo and this dress, but this outfit is like she is that girl. For her traits, I think we should do generous, maybe also idealist, and we can do ambitious. And then I guess for our aspiration, we could do neighborhood confidant. They want to provide all manner of advice, trying to be a positive influence in the lives of their neighbors. I think that one works. So that has been us making Care Bears in The Sims 4. Let me know which one was your favorite today. And if you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.